Of course, the incumbent MP, Mr. Nalin Kumar Katil, exuding confidence, going on to state that the margin of votes with him and his opponent will be almost double this time around, and that his workers are going about not asking votes in the name of Modi, but in the name of BJP and in the name of development. Well, the opinions that people have about him are rather mixed. While some people are not happy with him, the rural crowd seem to be on the optimistic side. Interestingly, he is one of the very few MPs to have spent the entire MP-led funds on works in his constituency. He also steers clear from controversies and does not have many challengers from within or outside the party. But on the flip side, people feel that he is seldom seen in his constituency and does not speak up in the parliament.
It was during his tenure that there were all kinds of attacks on the homestay or on boys and girls and couple and so on. There has been a lot of what they call moral policing, which is very immoral. And they have never ever even been for pretension's sake apologized for it or have tried to prevent it.
But compared to rural Mangalore, I believe some of them have to some extent benefited from Mr. Katil's initiatives. Yes, probably he's the only MP who has spent his entire MP development fund completely. So there is a little positive tilt in favor of BJP because they are at least whatever powers have been given by Parliament, at least a little bit of it or fully whatever has been given to him, he has used. So probably I'll vote for the BJP, I don't know.
But Katil, though, is focusing more on the Modi wave than his own achievements. So do the people of Dakshina Kannada feel there is a wave in favor of the BJP prime ministerial candidate?
That is not much in Mangalore, because as I told you that it is only in the metropolitan cities like that. Modi wave is not that much of prevailing in Dakshina Kannada.
This so-called Modi wave, let me assure you, is a hype that has been created by Modi and his brigade. People, I think, judge things for themselves, and wherever that Modi wave might be, it's not to be found here.
ಮತ್ತೆ ನೋಡುವ ಈ ಸರಿ ನರೇಂದ್ರ ಮೋದಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಗುಜರಾತಿಗೆ ನಾನು ಸಹ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಗುಜರಾತ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ನೋಡ ಈಗ ಅವರೊಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದು ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಓಕೆ, ಇಲ್ಲದ್ರೆ ಜನಗಳು ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಅವರವರ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಹ್ಯಾಬಿಟಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಹೇಗೆ ಬ್ಯಾಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾಬಿಟಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಹಾಗೆ ಒಂದು ಎಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಹೋಗ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಅವರವರ ಜೀವನ ಸಾಕ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
Well, surely, while it seems the urban elite feel there is no Modi wave, the rural population have a strong inclination towards the Gujarat Chief Minister and BJP. Meanwhile, challenging Katil in Dakshina Kannada is multiple-time MP and former Union Minister Janardhan Pujari. With Pujari trying to stage a comeback in what could be his last elections, the fight seems to be tough between the two parties in the coastal constituency. Janardhan Pujari is a veteran in the Congress party. He has held several positions in the Congress party under different leaderships, as also many portfolios in different cabinets. He has won 4 times and has also lost 4 times in the same constituency. Well, the Dakshina Kannada constituency is considered to be a BJP bastion. In the past 4 terms, the BJP has managed to emerge trumps. But since the last year, the BJP has suffered a severe drubbing, not only in the previous state assembly elections, but also in the local municipal body elections. So is this the ideal time for the Congress to stage a comeback? Well, let's ask the Congress candidate and former Union Minister, Mr. Janardhan Pujari himself. Mr. Janardhan Pujari, what do you think are the Congress's prospects in Dakshina Kannada district this time around?
It is good. Since in last Mangalore Corporation election, we got back the power. And when there were elections for 8 municipalities, we got out of 8, 7. And then our assembly election came. Out of 8 assemblies, we got 7. For the last 5 years, I have been camping here only. We have been working very hard, and we are fighting against the communal forces, namely BJP and Sangha Parivar. And we are rushing to the places where people have got sufferings. For example, when there was air crash, I rushed there. About 160 people died. I carried the dead bodies on seeing the cries of their family members, along with our Congress workers. Some people came there, leaders. They gave the statement to the press and went away. But I remained there till evening. And afterwards also I went to their houses and consoled the families and fought for the relief.
Mr. Janardhan Pujari, the last 4 elections did not bring the kind of result that the Congress desired, that you desired. Why do you think this time you have a chance?
No. See, the end result of our efforts have shown us that we are going to get the power. Here, we are going to see, we have defeated them. Now, this is a Lok Sabha election. Here also, we are confident that we are going to defeat them.
So what exactly is your vision for Dakshina Kannada constituency? What are the core issues that you have identified and how you will deal with it?
No, most important is, this is suburbanized area, coastal area. Communal forces are there working against the interest of the society. So we are fighting against them. We want peace here, not hatred. That is killing the peace of the entire area. So one is that factor that has vibrated my mind. So in order to establish peace, we made all efforts, and to a certain extent we succeeded. Now second issue is the question of women. Atrocities were conducted throughout India on women, even in colleges, ragging. And women are raped and then killed also. That is the burning issue of the entire nation. Here also so many atrocities were happened. You know that pub attack. And also in one homestay attack, there brutally they assaulted.
And also, Mr. Janardhan Pujari, the Yettina Hode project, you have spoken against it, but the Chief Minister has gone ahead and laid the foundation stone for it. If you become the MP, what exactly will you do about that project?
We fight for this. And we are not against the water being given to Kolar district and other districts, but not from Netravati river. Why I am against? Because already there is a scarcity of water here. We don't have sufficient water. And colleges, hospitals are coming up. Students are coming from different parts of the nation. And the city is growing. Development is taking place in the district. Now, when there is, practically in the month of April and May, we don't have the water. Even from the main pipeline, they take the water by force. That is the plight of our people here. From here, you are taking the water to some place. You are creating, already you have created scarcity. We are facing the scarcity. So there is no question of giving the water from here. But there we must find out permanent solution. There are ways. And after the election, I am going to suggest, from this project, you can give water to those areas. That I am not saying now. It is in the course of this election campaign. But after the election, I am going to suggest. I am going to fight for that also. And here, so far as this is concerned, now anyway, people have to bless me. People have to give me the strength. My voice should be strengthened. Now it is the election. It is for the people to give strength. That's all I can say.
Mr. Janardhan Pujari, what do you think about the Modi wave? Now, this is considered a traditional BJP bastion. Do you think the Modi wave is prevalent here?
There is no Modi wave. It is only the hype created by this man. He destroyed Gujarat. Whether if you want to know that, I can repeat it also, what I stated in the press conference. But it is for the press to ask. Media should ask him. These are the questions, please answer. Why is not appearing before the press? Why is not holding the press conference? Why is not answering Mr. Kejriwal? I put so many questions to him. He did not answer because it is not the fact that he has made progress in the state.
Though Janardana Pujari has faced a drubbing 4 times in the constituency and it took the primaries to give him the ticket this time around, the Congress seems relatively confident this election season.
He might. For 2 reasons. Not because I am particularly fond of the Congress party, but Janardana Pujari is a very experienced politician, and during his time, whenever he was in power and so on earlier, he had taken certain very effective measures to address the common people, and more importantly, he's a very clean man. It's also in addition that this Netravati river diversion project, which